everyone, I'm back today with another deliciously yellow recipe. This one's quite a quick one. It's marinated kale salad, and the only modifications I've made to it are I've halved all of the ingredients, bearing in mind that so far I've had a job containing and cooking the sheer amount of quantities that Ella gives in the recipe book, and also I didn't have any more tahini and I couldn't I didn't have time. Little Tesco's only has peanut butter. Actually, they surprised me because I thought they would only have peanut butter, but it turns out they've got peanut butter with sunflower, pumpkin and flax seeds, which is not a bad substitute because tahini is just ground sesame seeds, I think. So we've got quite a lot of ground seeds in this as well. I've been using up the coconut milk from some of the recipes in my coffee, and it makes the coffee so creamy, which is unusual because coconut milk doesn't appear to be as creamy as cow's milk. I'll show you what my coffee looks like. You see? Yeah. Tastes really nice. I must say I'm surprised that I like coconut milk. I love coconut, the taste of coconut and coconut water, but I just didn't think I'd like coconut milk as a substitute for cow's milk in recipes. Anyway, first of all, we've got kale, we've got pomegranate seeds, we've got lime juice, tamari, but I use soy sauce, salt, pepper, olive oil, and tahini, but instead, as I said, I've substituted peanut butter. This time, peanut butter with sunflower, pumpkin, and flax seeds. And those are that's my cup of tea and coffee. Okay, so now she says juice the lime and add the juice to the bowl of kale. Ella says to add the tahini, 4 tablespoons this time. Ellie, after all these recipes, found a tablespoon. Okay, so 4 of these. Oh, sugar, I forgot to put my penny on. Okay. Penny on. No, not tahini, sorry, peanut butter. Peanut butter in. Add the juice of the limes, tahini, tamari. Add the tamari. Okay. 3 tablespoons of tamari. So I'm going to use this same thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sugar. 3, not 4 tablespoons of tamari. Okay. And olive oil. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Then she says, use your hands to firmly massage the kale with the dressing, really working it into each leaf. After a couple of minutes, you should feel the kale wilt and soften. Interesting. I'm actually going to use my rubber gloves because I won't get it all into my nails. So put my rubber gloves on. They're very clean, of course. Only used for washing dishes. And now we do a bit of hands-on action. And it looks like all there is left to do after the kale wilts and softens is to add half a mug of pomegranate seeds, but I'm only using a quarter of a mug because, as I said, I just found a stalk. I'm halving the quantities of everything. Oh no. Yes. I forgot to halve, I forgot to halve the quantities of the dressing. I thought it was a bit squelchy. Okay, the rest of the kale, I'll have to use the full quantities. I'm sorry about the mix-up, and I'll be back when I've put the full quantities of kale in and the kale is wilted. think you can see the fake tan mark. Yeah, you can. I tried to fake tan myself, it didn't work. It's never worked. And Ella's right, actually. The kale does sort of respond and change when you've kneaded it with the mixture. It reduces for one thing, which is good, and because it's easier to handle. And I guess it kind of, not cooks it, but processes it, so maybe it's a tiny bit easier to digest. Now we've got half a mug of pomegranate seeds, using the pink Himalayan sea salt, something my mum bought for me. Apparently it's supposed to have a very high mineral content, or be very good for you, much better than, I think even better than sea salt. I don't know where she got it from. Okay, so a good whack of that, and some pepper. I'd advise mixing up your kale with the dressing in a separate bowl, another stalk, in a separate bowl to the one you'll serve the dish in. Another stalk, honestly. They're the gift that keeps giving. Another stalk, blinking heck. And another one, oh my goodness. Actually, I'm getting to taste the recipe as I eat the leaves off the stalks I'm chucking out, and it's really nice. It's very savoury, very oily, and the oil provides a nice counterpoint to the rough leaves of the kale. I haven't tried the pomegranates with it yet. I never thought I'd enjoy kale, but honestly, it's perfect, a perfect balance of flavours. Another stalk. You got the sweetness of the pomegranate, the savouriness of the well, I'm saying peanut butter. Maybe this wouldn't be as nice with tahini, because peanut butter does have a very savoury kind of taste. And then you've got the salt, and you've got the acidic tang, the citrus tang of the lime, and then you've got the roughage and the base notes of the kale. Base notes, that's the sort of thing they say about wine, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not a foodie and I'm not a winey. It's a really good recipe. You should try it out. And unlike some of the other recipes, it's not very labour intensive. It's very, very quick to do. And it's actually really pretty as well. I'm going to clean the edges of the bowl and take a photo of it. See you next time.